Viewers, in this video I'll be going over WTI crude oil, ETF ticker symbol USO. Today crude oil is down about 4.8%, close to 5% down. On the 1 hour chart, the RSI is currently oversold. On the 4-hour chart, we are also oversold as well. On the daily chart, we are on support with the 150-day and 100-day moving averages. So I'll mark that as the immediate support. We still have about, I would say, 5 hours left in trading. We still have a lot more to go. And right now, I see resistance. If we were to reverse this trend, the first resistance would be the 200-day moving average, which is at the price of $12.71. But again, if we were to break down even further and the daily RSI gets to oversold territory, we may head lower, roughly around the price of 11.16. Reason why? We have price consolidation around that area that dated back to November and December of last year. So I'll mark that. So if we were to move on lower, that price movement will be about 9% move down. But if we were to reverse, that price movement is about 490 or 4.9% move up. On the next module, I'll compare today's current trend with this trend that dated back to June 6, 2018 to August 15, 2018. I'll point out why these two charts are similar. So what we have here is the trend started above the middle Bollinger Band, and then we proceeded to go on higher for several days. And then we see a breakdown touching the bottom Bollinger Band, and I'll mark that here. Remain constant, steadily below the middle Bollinger Band right here. And we proceeded to attempt to close above the middle Bollinger Band, what we see here. And then we failed to go up higher, and then we break down is what we see today, and that will be red. On this trend in question, what we also see is the trends remain above the middle Bollinger Band, and then it continued to break down and nearing the bottom Bollinger Band, not quite touching it as compared to the trend that we saw in today's current trend. And then we see several attempts of touching or breaking above the middle Bollinger Band. It does, but it got retraced, and we further go back down on, that'll be actually blue. So I'll mark this and make this blue, touching the middle Bollinger Band. And then after failing to touch the upper Bollinger Band several times, we continue down further, and that is what we see here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 points that are similar. So there's reason to believe that the trends and patterns are similar. The outcome will also be similar. So I'll go a bit day by day where the forecast heads to. So back then in June 6, 2018 to August 17, 2018, I'll go day by day where USO or WTI went to that day. So 1 day out, 2 days out, 3 days out, 4 days out, 6 days out, 7 days out, and 6 days out, and 7 days out. So back then, WTI looks like it recovered about 5.6% move up in 7 days. We'll see about that. We still have news going on with Iran, so that may bring a possibility to reverse this downtrend for WTI. And that is all. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.